friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. As you can tell, we're doing another creative journal Dutch door setup today, and I am using one of the new sticker books from the Happy Planner fall release. I started working on this because I was just so excited to get into it, but then some time freed up and I decided I would start filming with all of you, so I've done one tiny piece of it, but most of it is still here. But this is one of the many new sticker books from the Happy Planner fall release, and I do have an entire unboxing video of everything that they sent me. I'll link it there, and you can take a look and see what catches your eye in terms of stickers or planners for the coming year. But let's jump into this Dutch door creative journal spread. This was my last one using my fall gnomes stickers that I created as part of my latest Etsy release. I love how these turned out, super fun. But anyways, we are working here, and what I've done so far is that I put down one sticker and some washi tape. So let's continue now that I actually have time to be with you all instead of just playing with stickers on my own. All right, so this washi tape, these three, came from Stationery Pal. I thought they'd match really well with this. And then these Mildliners I thought would match really well as well. These are special edition ones. Look, there's Mickey and Belle and Pooh Bear. These come in a 10-pack, also from Stationery Pal. I'll link them all down below in case you're interested. And then the Happy Planner stuff, I'll put all the discount codes, if there are any. There typically are at fall release time. I'll put them in the description too, so you can save a little money if you decide to shop. I've got some yummy warm drinks over here. It's a hot day outside, but the basement is super cool with our new AC, and it's lovely, but I've got a hot drink. Okay, so this is just the back page, but I'm gonna have like a cut here essentially on this page. But first I need to choose a little sunburst to go with it. I do love this cat one. I like this one, but she has the same kind of hair as this one, so we're gonna avoid that. Let's do the cat, yeah. Okay, so the cat will kind of go in the middle, and we wanna make sure that the cat's visible kind of over the edge of this. So I'm gonna put the cat here. And I actually think I'm gonna put down one. This is gonna be a really thick thing of washi over here. We might put some stickers over it, but for the Dutch door, I just want this one to be a little bit thicker. So I'm just making sure to line up my washi tape as best I can, and then we'll trim it all down. So first trim the sides, and then we'll use my gyro cut and trim right here. I think I can trim this just a little bit more. Perfect, okay. These stickers are my absolute favorite from this launch that I've seen so far. I haven't seen, as I'm filming this, I haven't seen any of the other stickers that Happy Planner came out with other than the ones that I received. Typically, there are like 30 sticker books in the fall release. I don't know if this release will have that many as well or not, but typically there are. And I did not get 30 sticker books. So this is my favorite of the like 7 I received, something like that. Okay, so we've got the washi tape all the way to there. So this we can choose where to put. I think we're gonna kind of put it right at the halfway point of the cat's face. That'll definitely work. I thought this one was super cool because of like the pink holographic. Just so fun. Oh, this is kind of transparent. Interesting, but it'll work. Man, I'm not doing very good at cutting right to the edge today. Okay, so then the question is, because this one is so thick, am I gonna make this one double thick? Let's see what it looks like if they're right next to each other. It may not look good. The other one looked fine if it was right next to each other. No, let's leave it alone. So pull it back up. If you did not see these dot grid notebooks, they have some new designs. I haven't seen all the designs yet, but you know I'll be buying all of them. I received one of them and I'll show you real quick. This is one of the new designs. I think it's so cute with the green. Oh my goodness, you guys. So make sure to check those out, because I think most of these ones that they had the last time, I think most of these have sold out at this point. I have all of them. I've got more up here and stuff like that. But I think most of them have sold out. So if you're interested in these dot grids, better go get them fast. Just so you know, it is 160 GSM paper, which is like the gold standard, so it won't bleed through on, you know, whatever you're doing, whether it's like watercolor or marker or whatnot. Okay, this one is a little bit different of paper, so it's harder to cut through. I'm not sure how it's doing with pulling it up. Oh, it did okay. It did okay. All right, look at that. Okay, we're gonna cut this and see how it all looks together. Can't line it up. Okay, so now we'll use the gyro cut on this part, and I'm gonna try to press pretty hard because we are working through a little bit of the tape too. Not the tape, the sticker, because I don't want it to just be round. I also want to make it the shape of the cat, the sun that the cat's on. But it is a little bit harder to cut through the sticker and the paper. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. It would have been much easier to do just a circle. I think the hardest part is that it goes over the edge of the sticker and then back and forth, and so it's hard to go over that. And then because those little pieces right there are not going to be symmetrical, I'm just ignoring them and cutting them off. Okay, there are going to be a few places to touch up, like this little tiny piece of fuzz, and up here we have a couple pieces as well. Okay, and there we go. Look at that. Looks so cool. All right, so let's do the next one. We have this one. Chipped my nail doing that. Lovely. A cat. Let's use this one. All right, and this one is gonna be like here, but on this page. And we'll use this. Okay, started ripping the washi a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, and then the question is, are we doubling this one up or leaving it by itself again? I think we leave it on its own again. Cute. I love how this is turning out. I've been waiting to use these washi tapes that I got from Stationery Pal, and this is just like the perfect thing to use it with. I am so excited by this. And I know it's almost fall, but technically beginning of September is still not fall, so this is probably my last like kind of summery looking spread, because it is very bright and, you know, suns and bright pink and all of that. Now again, I'm gonna try to come over the sticker and cut this out, and we'll see how this goes. It's just that transition over the edge of the sticker that is tough. Maybe if I just come from the inner one, maybe it'll be easier. Yeah, that's working pretty well. But the problem is with that one is that I was not, because I was doing so many cuts and lifting it up, there are some places where there are gaps where I didn't cut. There we go. And then this needs a little more. All right, then we missed a piece of sticker here. There we go. Okay, good enough. Whoops, stay. Okay, that looks so much fun, you guys. All right, look at how shiny that is. I kind of want to put more of this shiny right over here. We're gonna do it just because it's so fun. But, okay, so we're gonna need this one for the back. We're gonna need another cat for the back. We're gonna need another sun for the back, but we can use this one over here. Let's use her here. Do we want her there? Yeah, I want it. She's quite lined up, isn't she? We could put her up and cut off part of it, or we could put her a little lower. Let's go a little lower. Okay, we are gonna line a couple of these pinks up. The holographic is just so fun. I don't think it's gonna take pictures well, but in video and in person, it's just like so fun. Okay, we need to line it up though. Okay, we are amidst so many house projects and things, so while the kids are out right now, there are still a ton of noises happening with projects. don't think these corners with this holographic washi tape will punch very well with my corner punch. Okay, this is looking so fun, you guys. It is a great sort of like end of summer hurrah spread. Sorry if my head gets into the video here. I am trying to see what I'm doing with this holographic washi because it is hard to see what's going on. Alrighty, and then this little bit all needs to be picked up. Perfect. Look at that. It's so shiny, so fun. Okay, so we're gonna get the back of these ones done. So I am going to have to just slightly cut off the plastic around these once I put them down, but that's okay. All right, so let's, what's gonna be easiest? This way, the non-sticky side, and I think these ones have a little bit extra space, so I'm going to cut off some of the white part too. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's looking better. There are going to be tiny little plastic scraps everywhere we go. Note to self, if you're doing symmetrical Dutch doors, don't do this tiny cutting until you've put stickers down on both sides, because I'm doing it twice now, and that is a waste of time. So, always learning and refining techniques, huh? So just don't make my mistakes, because you're seeing me make them right now. That looks good. All right. Now this one we really need to make sure we're trimming, because the pink sticker back, it's not like clear. Definitely looks weird. So today I did all sorts of tasks for getting ready for kindergarten for my daughter, and it is so weird that like we're just about to start kindergarten. Like just all sorts of forms and things to sign up for so that I get like emails, and just, it seems so weird that I have a kindergartner, you guys. Okay, I think we're done with all the cuts now. This is cute. Let's see, I think Do I want more washi tape to come all the way over here? I think I do. So what I'm gonna do is do this one next and kind of have them next to each other. Though I just ripped this one down the middle, so we're gonna tear it off and start over. Sometimes if you pull washi tape too hard, it just like kind of rips down the center, and I tend to do that. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 of these one. Oh my gosh, see, again, I do this with like every single washi tape ever. There we go. Okay, and try to line it up. There's a little bit of like stuff. Okay. Line it up. I am having trouble lining this one up, you guys. Okay. Good enough, and then when you close it, it will be, you know, nothing over here that's empty. One more washi tape cut with the gyro cut. Oops, forgot about all those stars over there. Okay, look at this. Why is there a random clear sticker bit stuck there? Okay. This one just wants to rise a little bit. We might put some tape down there if it keeps doing that. Let's put, for switching things up so we kind of have all the washi tapes everywhere, we're gonna put this one over here. Again, trying to go slow so I don't rip it. Now, once you have your Dutch doors done, you do not need to decorate the rest of it if you don't want to. I always do because I love, well, I'm a maximalist. I am not a minimalist when it comes to all of this. But you do however much you have time for and however much you want to do. Okay, let's put this one on here. Because this one's on the pink background, I'm just following the curve of the sticker there instead of the curve of the sun. All right, we have all the Dutch door pieces completed. Now we can decorate. Woohoo! Okay, so I do love all these decorations. So let's go ahead and put some of these boxes in because they're a lot of fun. Not that one though. Not the gold with the holographic pink. Not so much, but some of this other stuff. It's really great. Okay, and then I love this one. And let's put this one in, I guess just up here as well, since we're kind of following a thing. Okay. This is really pretty, but probably too big since I want space for writing. Now the question is, do I use the gold? Even though I said I didn't want gold on that, do I use the gold for stickers, or do I look for boxes without that? These are really pretty, but too big for this one. Ah, here are some good ones. How many of these do we have? Ooh, big boxes. Okay. Oh, and there are lots of those. Alrighty. And these. Okay. So let's place the biggest boxes down first. Maybe one on each, like, page. And while I am going to do 2 days of journaling on this, I'm okay with things crossing the page. Okay, red or yellow. Let's keep the red for over here, do the yellow over here. Sticking this down before I was ready. This one sort of just needs to go right in the middle. Okay, we've got those. Let's grab these ones too. And I don't typically use these box, like, decorative stickers in my creative journal spreads, but I feel like it's gonna work really well today. Feel like I want this to just be the tiniest bit underneath that. Stickers everywhere, you guys. Where do I want this though? Maybe right in the middle wasn't a good idea, but we're kind of stuck with it. So I'm going to do some layering right here. Go like that, and then the yellow one can be here. Ugh, again, getting stickers stuck before I'm ready. Okay. We do need some date stickers. And I love some of these positive quotes. Do I have space for these is the question. Oh, these ones are cool. I didn't even notice these. This is an off, like it's like a pinkish, like light pink paper. So it's not white here. That's really cool. Okay. Let's use the arrow stickers for the dates. And like this one, we're gonna put over here because we have the space perfectly for it. And then this one we'll put onto this because again, I love the layering. Up here. Here, you don't need to put your date at the top. I skipped this page, so let's do orange. Let's do another red over here. Okay, that is not really straight at all. Okay, so there were somewhere some like shorter quotes, like here. All right, so we're going to put this one down right there. And we're gonna put this one down here. And then I feel like this one's lonely, so I'm gonna put this one right above it. But it's not gonna be layered on it because I think that'll look weird. Okay. Now time for some pens, because of course, but no boxes this time, just lines. So let's just double check colors. That's gonna look lovely. Yeah, that one will be okay. This is kind of like a pinky red, but it goes really well with this box. So we're just gonna go with it. And I'm gonna go this way so that I start right where I want to. I like to highlight every other line. It just helps me keep my handwriting pretty straight. And then if I have a lot to write, I can write on both the colorful and the not colorful line. And if I don't have as much to write, I can write just on the highlighted portion. So what I tend to do is use different color highlighter on different pages. So this page, without even thinking about it, turned into red on both. So we'll probably continue that on the other pages with the yellow and orange. So I'll just have to look and figure out which page gets what. Sure is a lot easier when I'm not also drawing boxes. So there's a page. Obviously the highlighter is not necessary, but as I said, I love bright things and this just adds a lot more to it. Okay, so this one I think needs orange because there's a lot of yellow going on. So this one's gonna get the gold. The gold colored Mildliner. So that one I did right next to it. I feel like this one could be right next to it too then, so that it's like the same. Okay, the hardest part is just lining these up so that you have the same line spacing on both sides. The reason I turn it around is that I cannot keep a straight line when I'm too close to this if my hand's falling off, and it's just easier to do it by flipping the sides. Okay. Oh my gosh, that one was not a straight line at all. Speaking of straight lines. Can't wait to get to these journal pages. I have gotten way ahead in my journal though, so I have a lot of pages to get through before I get to journal this. Let's see, right now it is mid-August and these will be pages in September. So I am way ahead, which feels really good to be that ahead, but also it's going to be like a surprise when I get there again. Spinny spin. Okay, so this is the final spread. Look at how shiny that pink holographic stuff is. So much fun. But anyways, everything is available now. I will link everything that I used down below. Don't forget that Happy Planners discount codes, if they have any, only last a certain amount of time. So make sure to go shop the new release before that runs out to make sure you save as much as possible. All right, see you all in the next video. Bye.